Way before I generated my first $1 million online using the law of attraction, back when I was still bagging groceries at the local supermarket, I remember watching the movie The Secret for the first time in my life, and halfway through that movie, I started crying uncontrollably because it was like the truth being downloaded into my core for the very first time in my life, and that's exactly what I needed to hear at the time. The following quote from Abraham Hicks sums up my big breakthrough perfectly.
You do not have to have money to attract money, but you cannot feel poor and attract money. The key is you have to find ways of improving the way you feel from right where you stand before things can begin to change. By softening your attention to the things that are going wrong and by beginning to tell stories that lean more in the direction of what you want instead of in the direction of what you have got. Your vibration will shift, your point of attraction will shift, and you will get different results.
From this day on, I realized that I had a choice to choose how I feel and what I wanted to focus on and therefore attract more of.
Even though at the time I was broke financially, I still set a goal to earn over $1 million by the age of 30.
Even though my goal seemed unrealistic and I literally had no idea how I was going to accomplish it, I knew if I dreamed big enough, the universe would deliver because it operates with abundance. And little did I know that I would manifest my dreams precisely how I had envisioned it. It still blows my mind how effective the law of attraction works, especially when you take action accordingly. And I'm living proof because just a few years ago, my wife and I were struggling living in Costa Rica, renting out this tiny 300 square foot studio apartment for $450 a month, barely able to afford the rent.
If you're still watching this video, I want you to make a decision right now to not give up on your dreams because you matter. It wasn't until the right mentor appeared in my life that everything began to change and fast.
He shared just a few key principles with me, which changed the complete course of our lives. We've now traveled all over the world. We've lived in China. We've lived in Medellin, Colombia, Bali, Thailand, Costa Rica, and the list goes on because we're raising our daughter to be a global citizen of the world.
I've now personally mentored over 2,000 students from all around the world, which can be verified online.
The same info that I'll teach you is the information responsible for many of them creating six-figure, multiple six-figure, and even seven-figure businesses. And that's the same information I'm gonna teach you.
This is your special invitation to be mentored by me personally. If you're interested in learning more about the system that I use and being a part of this amazing community and learning my law of attraction secrets, go ahead and click the link right down below in the description to get instant access. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, click the link right down below, and I'll see you on the inside.